In this lecture, guys, I want to work with you on the replace clip. One of the most powerful commands that you can find, I think, only in Resolve 15. The concept of replace is to replace clips within the timeline, the whole clip if you like. The trick about it is that it will match the frame of the source monitor where the playhead is with the frame where the playhead of the timeline is. For example, if I set the playhead within the timeline at this frame, and in the source monitor I set the playhead just over here. So the replace is going to start by replacing the frame in the timeline by the frame in the source monitor where the playheads are. Then, to cover the whole clip, it's going to take enough frames on the left and enough frames on the right to cover the whole clip, to do a full replacement. Now you have to make sure that you are selecting the right target. If you want a full replacement of this clip, you better select the V1 track. Now we are going to press on replace, and notice what's going to appear in the source monitor. Here you are. So it has taken the frame from the source and put it exactly where the playhead of the timeline is, and enough frames on the left and on the right to cover the whole clip. I will undo this and give you a very nice example. Let's say we come over here and you decide that at this position, just at this position, you want this frame to appear. Okay, and you want just a few frames before and few frames after, just a flash if you like, but it has to come on this specific position within the timeline. The way to do that is now to use the in and out point within your timeline. For example, I go back a bit, okay, just a bit, put the in point. I'm not being very precise now, just for demonstration, and go in front just few frames, okay, and set the out point. Now, if you play here from in to out, this is the area I want to cover. And then I'm going to go back with the arrows just to say, okay, I want this frame to come exactly where this playhead is, or any other frame you like. For example, let's change a bit. Let's go just here in the middle, for example. So I can select the area if you like. In addition to that, I don't want it to overwrite the clip within the timeline. I want it to go on V2. Okay, so I still can see whatever is on V1. I like very much to work like this. I don't like replacing clips. Maybe I change my mind later. So now let's do a replace. And you notice what happened. Wherever the playhead was, this frame from the source came. Let's zoom in to show you a bit better. It has taken enough frames from the left and the right to cover the whole area where the in and out points were. So this is now very practical because you can choose action moments from the source and drop them exactly where you want in the timeline. Here you are. So now we really did a very specific job. Cool, guys? So this is the concept of replace, and I hope you want to use it, you train on it. I'm not saying that it's like very easy to use. But actually, when you're using action movies and you want to replace, a certain action within the movie by another action coming from another clip or from After Effects, if you like, this is the best way to choose your frames and to do the very exact replacement. Thank you very much for listening. I will see you in the next lecture.